Casey is in Orlando, Florida. Hi, Casey. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. Thanks so much for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
I was pretty distraught today and decided to call you. I am a graduate from the University of Michigan. I got recruited to play Division I water polo. It was out of state for me. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I have about $175,000 with private student loans and federal student loans combined. I'm a high school English teacher. I've been doing it for about 3 years. And I just really need to know what my next step is because I'm in way over my head.
I'm so confused. You currently are a high school English teacher.
Yes, sir.
And you have $175,000 in student loans?
Yes, sir. Out of state.
And what does this have to do with water polo?
I was recruited to play Division I water polo for them.
And you went there and it cost you $175,000 to play water polo?
I did not get the money I was promised.
And you kept on anyway?
I don't quit.
I quit doing things all the time that are stupid.
Yeah, it was my passion and dream, so now I'm paying for it.
$175,000 for water polo?
Division I, yes, sir.
Okay, and so now you make what a year?
$38,500.
Okay. Well, I not to beat up on you, but I think it's going to be a really good exercise in wisdom for you to admit this was a dumb idea, regardless of whether it was your passion.
Yes.
You did not get a bargain.
No.
This is not good for your life. Had you to do it over, you would not do it this way. Please tell me that.
Yes, if I didn't meet the love of my life, I would agree 100%.
Period. It doesn't cost $175,000 to meet the love of your life. eHarmony doesn't cost that much. Okay, you could go to school and meet the love of your life and not go $175,000 in debt to play water polo. So we cannot in any way rationalize this or justify this. Now, this is not to beat you up, but it does help you to go forward. You need to have learned the lessons. Now, are you married to your love of your life?
Not yet.
Okay, and are we engaged?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. And how long have you been out of school?
4 years. This is my 4th year out.
When did you meet the love of your life?
Right before graduation.
Okay. Do you plan to get married, do you think?
Yes, sir. He's currently down in Florida with me. He went to Michigan as well.
Okay. And what does he make a year?
He he was trying to make the NFL. He was with the Saints. He's currently looking for a job himself.
Okay. And what was his degree in?
His degree was history.
Okay. All right. And how much student loan debt does he have?
0. He was a football player for the University of Michigan.
Okay. So that worked out then. Okay. All right. Well, I think you're going to, at some point, combine your household income and be able to attack this. But it's going to be a long road until you get your incomes up. Because 38 versus 175, you haven't got, I mean, if you do $10,000 a year, it's 17 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you do $20,000 a year, that's living on literally beans and rice. And I'm okay with that, but that's still an 8 or a 9 year process. So you and he, if he is your love of your life and your future, are going to have to develop a game plan to get your incomes way up and to attack this mess. So, thanks for the call. Is this the part of the show where I go and find her parents and strangle them for not parenting her while she's in college and saying, no, you cannot do this? Why does somebody that loves this girl not interject themselves into her life and say, Casey, this is stupid. You're going to destroy the next decade of your life to play water polo? $175,000 in debt while playing Division I sport. I mean, this didn't work out. This didn't work out. And this is why we have a student loan catastrophe in this country. Because you have a government that will loan her $175,000. No moron on this planet. I mean, if you have two brain cells to rub together and you work in a bank, you wouldn't have made this loan. $175,000 loan to an 18-year-old unsecured debt that's going to be a high school teacher and make $38,000 a year. No one would make this loan in their right mind, but you and I as taxpayers did, because we deem education so important that it does not trump stupidity. And it's just, bless her heart, I feel so bad for her. She's so freaking trapped right now. And no one in our culture, her parents, her government, her community, and her university all failed her to teach her, A, that this was a really dumb idea, B, that you need to have the backbone and stand up and not do dumb ideas in the name of my passion. But we, the people, are loaning people like this $200,000, and we wonder why we're going broke as a country.